Beautiful Aries, and welcome. This is your mid-October love reading. We are looking into your romantic life for the second half of October. Stick around towards the end, Aries. I will be getting each zodiac signs, future actions towards you for the second half of October. So let's get started into it, Aries, and see what the overall energy is for you. And you have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, Aries, there could be extreme realizations at this moment on what needs to heal within your inner child for you to have a better relationship in your romantic love life. Sometimes we don't really connect the two, but a lot of the times they are connected because how you grew up is definitely what your conditioning is towards life, specifically romantic relationships, because you have relationships with your family. So Aries, you may find yourself in a very strong position of healing family issues within you or outside of you. Possibly there is some sort of family influence in your love life right now, whether it be positive or somehow seemingly negative. There is a chance to heal it. Some of you, this is within you and your inner child and doesn't have anything to do with people outside of you. But a lot of you, there definitely could be some sort of family influence, in some way, shape, or form, whether it's like a fear of family approval or a fear of bringing this person around family or some sort of influence that I did not state. There could definitely be something that is highlighted for you, either in how you grew up, how you look at relationships, how you were raised, and or family influencing the connection or your love life right now. Somehow there's some reflection state for you, Aries. So let's see what we got here. First card out, we have Observe. This is the Hanged Man. We also have Love. This is the Lovers. And we have Moving On. This is the Eight of Cups. All right, so some of you Aries are definitely single. And there is a soulmate in your vicinity, but this soulmate requires you to shift your belief system and your mentality. So some of you may be feeling like your love life is stuck or a certain relationship is stuck. And it is because you have to let go of something inside of you that has been within you probably since you were an adolescent. So there is some sort of belief system, emotional difficulty. It could be different for all of you. It could be impulse. It could be anger. It could be passive aggression. It could be trust issues. Whatever the case may be, if you want this relationship to strive, if you are connecting to somebody right now, you need to move on from who you used to be in other relationships and or family relationships. Everything is connected. All areas of your life are connected, but we all like to split them apart and say that they're not. But in this case, for you, there is a heavy, heavy influence here. So I feel like for a lot of you Aries, there is either a relationship that you will be connecting to or a person, a soulmate that you will be connecting to as you unstick yourself. Because the only person blocking you or a connection to strive is yourself. But a lot of the times we always want to point the finger and blame other people when in actuality, there are things that you could do to shift the story, basically, of your life or of this connection. So with the Lovers here in the middle, you could definitely be connecting to a soulmate right now, for sure. But this soulmate energy is so powerful that it's going to cause you to become face-to-face with the things that are inside of you that have to go. And sometimes it's not that easy. But it is going to be rewarding and it's going to help this connection expand. So what is something from your past relationships and even family issues that you hold on to? Is it resentment? Is it one of the things that I stated before? I'm not going to restate them out. But there is something inside of you that is causing you to feel stuck in your love life right now or stuck in this relationship right now. And I don't mean stuck in the relationship. I mean as in like this relationship could be expanding to new heights, yet it looks like it's staying on a certain level. Why? Why is this happening? Obviously, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but you're also getting an emphasis on reconditioning yourself. So that's the why. I'm like, I don't know why I'm saying why. Okay, so on the Hanged Man, we have Judgment. There it is. This is the past. Judgment, the angel of the past, trumping his trumpet, saying, are you going to be the same person or are you going to be a different person? You decide. On the Lovers, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, there is some sort of family influence. If this person isn't being influenced, or this connection is not being influenced by family, then this connection is going to come in somehow through a family member. There's something about family here, y'all. There's a Ten of Pentacles. So it's literally in the same row of it as well. So let's see. On the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something you need to leave behind. Possibly even someone. Wow. I feel like some of you may feel like there's a... Let me clarify this, actually. There could be a work influence as well. Somebody may work for their family, if that makes sense. Because you're getting a lot of pentacles here. Can you please clarify this for Pisces, please? Judgment to the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Okay, so Aries, bear with me. If you are single, it looks like there is a true shift inside of you that is happening right now, that has happened from the way you were raised and conditioned, that I feel like for some of you, Aries, you've been like waiting for like that marriage-like connection or waiting for that true committed like relationship. And it looks like it's in the process of coming to you. There is a sense of weight around it because you have to let go of something or someone. So ask yourself these questions. Are you still giving energy and response to people that you know you shouldn't? That will create blockages. So some of you Aries are single here for sure. And I do want to say that you could absolutely be meeting a soulmate through a family member or a family outing or a family situation. That's a prediction if you haven't already. Others of you, it looks like you are connecting to someone. But there's Seven of Pentacles on the Ten of Pentacles. There's like a weight around something that has to do with family or the home. So as I stated before, could be a weight of meeting family, could be a fear of approval of person, or whatever the case may be. It looks like there is going to be a very strong family dynamic that is going to be emphasized in your love life for the second half of October that you're going to have to try to move through in this connection or on your own. So you're either meeting a soulmate through family as you move on and let go of your past triggers and other relationships, even family relationships, and or there is a weight around coming together more in the physical. I don't really see it happening. I feel like the family influence or whatever this is that has to do with that, I still see it being weighted on. Maybe you're not stressing it out as much, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like things are happening per se. I don't know, let's see. Why is the Four of Swords here? For the storyline of the family dynamic influencing the connection in a way that may be causing a bit of stagnancy of this situation, why is this here? Tower. Seven of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. King of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like someone in this connection is actually blocking this. Could be you, could be them. It does look like majority. There could be a process that you're going through where you're releasing inner child conditioning, but it actually could be both of you for some of you. There looks like there's a really strong fear. There's a really strong fear of like, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil to the King of Pentacles. This is giving like, it's a strong fear that if things get too serious, it'll like scare you away or scare the other person away. So there's a possibility of that. Something around the home or something around family is being a fear-based energy. Well, if I make it too serious, they're going to be scared away. Let that go. Drop it. Because if you have to fear allowing somebody to play a more important role in your life in fear that they'll run away from it, then they just saved you a couple months of wasting your time. So, this is a bit intense, honestly. I feel a little bit of intensity here, so there could be a little bit of denser energy to work through in your love life or home life or family life. And then others of you, random storyline, I feel like you're meeting somebody through family. Majority of you, I feel like there's a family influence here to a connection. Okay, so let's move on to all zodiac signs. In terms of zodiac signs that came out in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, and Pisces. So, Spirit, all the way from Aries to Pisces, please show me each zodiac sign's future actions towards Aries for this second half of October. Aries, do not forget to check your other chart placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and or if you want to cross-watch one of these signs, check the channel. So here we go. Aries, future actions towards you, Aries, are the Eight of Swords. So you may be really overthinking a connection with an Aries, very much in your head, thinking the worst case scenario with the Eight of Swords. It could be very difficult for you to come out of your head the second half of October. Page of Swords. It's like you're curious about something or you're looking for something that has to do with this person and it's causing you to be in your head. Remember the quote, curiosity kills the cat. I would definitely try your best to cut through any sort of overthinking, fear-based energy because it could be driving you a little bit crazy. So a fellow Aries could be driving you crazy or you may be feeling a cause to overthink for some reason. All right, next up is we have Taurus with the Seven of Cups. So it looks like Taurus will be confusing you here or they're making you feel up in the air, a very large sense of uncertainty. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion here between you and Taurus. And it looks like things are going to be up in the air and or uncertain for the second half of October. The Taurus may actually express to you that they're confused. Next up is we have Gemini with the Two of Wands. So it looks like Gemini is making a decision about this connection to choose a new path forward. Let's see, where are they going? To the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling abandoned by a Gemini, or some of you may get dropped by a Gemini here or separated from one. Whether you decided or they decided, it does look as their future actions towards you. They could have decided, but there could be some strong separation between the two of you. Next up is we have Cancer with the Ace of Cups. So new love confession coming from a Cancer. Could also be a reach out from a Cancer. If you haven't heard from one, you will definitely be hearing from a Cancer here. Some of you could also just be connecting to a newer Cancer. There's definitely a lot of love here and a lot of affection. And I feel like they're going to be very highly expressing themselves to you, Aries, and how they feel. Next up is we have Leo with the Four of Cups. So it looks like you may be feeling a bit bored or ignored by a Leo. Some of you may just feel like you're getting the same old offer from them and you want something that's more exciting or something that makes you feel more positive for this connection. But you look kind of, either you feel rejected or you feel kind of bored. And when I say you feel rejected, it's almost like you feel like your needs aren't being met, which making you feel like you're not being heard, possibly. Next up is we have Virgo with the Ace of Wands. So new communication coming from a Virgo. Definitely strong phone call energy with the Ace of Wands. Could be a strong passionate energy between you and Virgo. the second half of October already. It could be very passionate and intimacy. Some of you could be borderline anger, but definitely some sort of spark or fire coming to this connection for sure. Next, some of you could even be getting intimate with one. Next up is we have Libra with Justice. So this is Libra's card. I feel like for some of you, Libra is coming around to take accountability and apologize to you about something. Others of you, I feel like Libra is making a final decision to leave this connection alone and in the past. So I get either apologetic energy or they're making a final decision to say that this is something that they should detach from. It's going to be different for all of you, but Justice does have that double-edged sword. So here we go. Next up is we have Scorpio with the Ace of Swords. So new communication coming from a Scorpio, new information coming from a Scorpio. Your Scorpio may tell you something that they have been wanting to tell you. Others of you, you could be meeting a new Scorpio and exchange information with them. Others of you, Aries, you could actually be hearing from a Scorpio. Next up is we have Sagittarius with the Six of Wands. So it looks like you're going to be feeling a lot more seen, a lot more acknowledged, or getting some attention from a Sagittarius. I definitely feel like they want to shower you with their attention, and they are absolutely in the position of making you feel seen and heard. Some of you could be getting over an argument with a Sagittarius this second half of October as well. Finding resolution. Next up is Capricorn with the Hermit. So it looks like Capricorn is trying their best to stay to themselves and heal. So they may not be taking much action towards you, or they definitely may be prioritizing their solitude right now, Aries. And we have Aquarius with the Six of Cups. So Aquarius definitely coming in with some I miss yous, I love yous. If you haven't been around Aquarius, I definitely feel like they have some emotional confessions that they have been missing you and longing and yearning for you. Some of you may be trying for a child with an Aquarius. Others of you, you definitely can have a blast from the past. Aquarius, step into your life. If you are actually with an Aquarius, I feel like they're going to be showing you a lot more love the second half of October. And Pisces with the Magician. So this is an action-oriented card. So I do definitely feel like Pisces is in a position of wanting to take action towards this connection. They're just figuring out what action to take. Do they want to bring logic? Do they want to bring love? Do they want to bring passion? Do they want to bring stability? So there it is, Two of Swords. So Pisces is up in the air and indecisive about what type of action they want to take towards you. But I feel like they are or will take it. It's just they are deciding still. Three of Wands. Six of Swords. That's so Pisces, honestly. It looks like Pisces is like deciding what type of action to take towards you, and then they just decide to go with the flow anyway. So, all right. So let's make sure we have everybody out here for you. Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Aries, thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget to check out your other chart placements if you would like to cross-watch and or cross-watch somebody that you are possibly interested in or connecting to. I do this portion at the end of every reading, so if you do have a connection to another sign and you're interested in what I got for them that has to do with you, go to the end of the reading and you'll find the all signs portion in every love reading from the month. So, thank you, Aries. I love y'all so very much. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very soon. Have a wonderful day or night. Bye now.